Hello. This is going to be an individual reading for you today. Tonight is the full moon, and there's a lot of powerful energy, as you may know, that comes along with full and new moons. This is a time to wish. This is a time to reflect on what has happened this past moon cycle and what you want going forward. So let's see if we can get some guidance. Let's see what the message is for you today. Two popping out to start with, so we're going to start with that first. We have the Three of Cups and Judgment. Okay. So I feel with these two cards, this is your time. This is your time to celebrate. You've gone through a lot, and now the tables are turning in your favor. And it's a time to celebrate. This is a celebration to me. This is abundance. This is God or Spirit or the Most High, or whatever you call this powerful energy that we are living in. The energy is coming back to you with all of the good deeds that you've done, with all of the good energy that you've put forth into the world, the things that you've done that have gone unnoticed. It has not gone unnoticed by Spirit. And now is the time for you to reap the rewards. This kind of, it's involving celebration. Obviously, we're right the day before 4th of July. Whether or not you celebrate holidays or not, doesn't matter. This is a joining of forces of celebration, an overabundance of water, which is it's beautiful, and there's a lot of love. Lots of love happening, right? The love is coming back to you. Karma is on your side. Karma is paying you back for all the things that you've done in silence, my dears. Being a good person does pay off, even though it might take a while for karma to catch up with what you've done or what you've said or what you're doing behind the scenes with no one else knowing, right? When you're a good person and you lead with your heart, you have a vibration around you, a whiter, brighter light than other people that might have like a dark, dim light when they're, sucking the energy out of other people. You are the light, and you're shining brightly. And now love and luck are being attached, to you like, flies to a light in the dark. It's kind of like that. You are the light in the dark when there's no other light around. And, with these two cards together, I'm sensing that you're going to get repaid for that in some way. Maybe you find a new love with the Three of Cups, or maybe if you're in a relationship already, you get engaged, or maybe you become pregnant. There's two cups, and then there's a third new one in the middle. So that could be a third entity, an energy of you two coming together. Or a creation of some new life of some sort of way. Good fortune, basically. Family, births, engagements, success, whatever fills you with joy. These are the cards, and it's coming to you at this time. The Three of Cups is like a built-in timing element because of the association with holidays. If you are questioning something in your life, like what do I do for work, or just say that, right? You're questioning something in your life at this time. Expect something to happen between, now and the early fall. This is a summer card, and late summer, basically, a late summer card. So we're in the middle of summer right now. So between now and the end of August, September, I'm sensing something really good coming your way. It's celebratory though, like there's no doubt about it. This is a time to kind of let loose, have a good time. You've been working so hard, and putting your head down, and you've been working toward, through some stuff lately, and now this is the time to really enjoy your life. Have, take your shoes off, let loose, take your hair down, whatever it is, dance, go out and party, and do something fun. basically. Just have fun and enjoy life and celebrate life for what it is. Don't be so hard on yourself at this time. Things that you've been working on, things that you've been, the judgment card is basically saying to me, it's going to come and it's going to fulfill you and it's going to reward you. Your intuition blossoms, with all this water. You clarify your emotions and your belief system. Maybe you develop more psychic skills, within yourself and your intuition. You really level up in your intuition skills. And you know that you can listen to yourself and trust it. Sometimes it takes a long time to trust your intuition. When I was younger, I would have very strong feelings of intuition at certain times, but I would just pretend like I wasn't feeling it or thinking it because I didn't know how to take these feelings that I was getting or these dreams that I was getting that were psychic. But now if something happens and I feel it in my gut or I feel it in the certain body parts that I usually do, I listen to them and I trust in it now because I'm a little bit older and I understand that sometimes your body is more is more intuitive than like your rationality, let's say, right? If you've been confused lately, it's going to clear up, especially if you've been confused in a relationship. If you're estranged in some sort of way, maybe this Three of Cups means that you're coming back together. There's maybe some sort of reunion, a joyful reunion though. It's not going to be a sad one. And you're going to heal old wounds, old wounds heal and will allow you to move forward in your life, basically. So maybe you've been kind of on your own and fighting against something that no one else sees, but in your heart that this is the right answer, and you've estranged yourself from certain people that have done you dirty, that haven't treated you well, and you've walked away. Especially if you've walked away on your own, it's very hard when you're surrounded by bad people and you have no one else to rely on but yourself. And if you choose to walk away and choose yourself first, it could be very lonely, but empowering. Especially with these two cards, it basically signifies whatever you did to heal yourself, whatever you did to protect yourself was the right choice. And people might be seeing that you knew it all along. Whatever secrets or whatever bad energies that you walked away from, I think there's other people that are starting to realize why you walked away. And they're starting to realize that you're not the crazy one, or you're not the troublemaker, or whatever the case is. You decided to walk away for health purposes, for your own mental health, for your own life, for your own gratification and your own peace of mind. And now people are starting to realize that, oh, okay, maybe Scorpio walked away for a reason. And some people from your past might come back and try and tell you that you were right. Don't get overwhelmed, or swept up into any trickery if you feel like there's someone from your past that will come back to trick you. But there's going to be some sort of reunion from your past, but it's going to be like a positive outcome, meaning like they're gonna confirm with you that you were right. You were right, and you did things out of love for yourself and for other people. And now people are starting to realize that. People are starting to gain clarity on what you did and why you did it. So there might be some sort of reunion happening, but it's going to be good for you. It's gonna signify that you did the right thing. But there's a lot of festivities, maybe some parties happening. It's time to kind of just let loose. It's the middle of the summer now, and it's time to have fun. You need to have fun. You need to schedule fun as much as you need to schedule cleaning your home, as much as you need to schedule going to work, walking the dog, whatever it is. You need to schedule some fun and celebration. Celebrate your life. You are on this planet for a very finite amount of time, and it can't be all work. All work and no play makes Scorpio a dull person, right? So go out and have fun and let loose and just enjoy the good things in life right now. You've worked really hard and you've done the work and you've done all the hard work you needed at this time. If you're worried about work, There's going to be some raises and bonuses maybe forthcoming to you that are going to come pouring in. You might benefit from some sort of new contract that you're presented with. Basically, any sort of contributions or work that you've been doing is going to be noticed and recognized maybe publicly, whether it's on social media or publicly, just with a large group of people are going to notice you and your work. Maybe you've been working in silence, or you haven't had much luck in gaining any kind of publicity for yourself, but you're just kind of like stead forward and working on what you need to do with a good heart and a good head, treating people good along the way, keeping your karma in a good spot. And now is the time that people are going to maybe celebrate you as well, right? Your career is going to springboard because there's going to be a lot of people looking at you now. Obviously, like I said before, with love, there might be some good times coming along with you. You have to go out and have fun and party, and maybe through going out on some sort of social activity, while you're having fun. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Through some sort of social activity, you might be brought together with someone new. When you're carefree and you're happy, you're going to be attracting more people coming in, and more people are going to be attracted to your light even more. You're already a source of much light and love, and when you're celebrating and in this carefree space, when you're like this carefree, fun, loving spirit, just enjoying life, enjoying the sand, the water, food, dancing, music, whatever, nature, laughing, whatever, people, whatever it is that it gives you joy, where you like to have fun, while you're in this state of pure ecstasy and joy, people are going to be attracted to that, and you might find someone while you're in this state, right? So savor your happiness and fun, and be carefree in social activity. I'm sensing, and if you're not involved, you're definitely going to meet someone at a party, gathering, maybe someone else's wedding. If you are involved, this could mean that you're going to exchange some vows. You can go deeper into your love together. You're gonna take the plunge, like this card is kind of showing, like a waterfall. You kind of both jump in, feet first, and you both may decide to get married or have a family together. That's what I'm getting from this card. And you can overindulge at this point in time. Overindulge, have fun, eat, drink, enjoy. Treat yourself well and treat other people well, and animals and nature around you well. But this is the time to kind of let loose and just have some fun, put a smile on your face, and go to bed happy, right? Wake up feeling like you had some fun. Sometimes it seems very frivolous, but it's actually more important than you think sometimes. Instead of feeling guilty the next morning for having fun, you're going to enjoy the celebration. Just enjoy it. Enjoy whatever comes and have fun. Like, you don't know how long you're going to be on this earth. So you work hard, and you've done your personal work, and you've gone through a dark time, but now is the time where Spirit is telling you to just have fun, because celebration is here, and you're going to have a lot of reasons to celebrate. So especially on this full moon, when the energy is very strong and magnetic, when you're putting out good celebratory vibes and being happy, being truly happy, even if there's nothing happy to be happy about, right? It's called radical happiness, like from the inside out. You create your own excitement, right? Your enthusiasm for life should be at a 10 right now. And this is what's going to call in and manifest even more happiness and excitement going forward. So I'm sensing finances, love, family, friendship, celebration. This is a time that you're going to be recognized for the hard work that you've done on your own in the dark, with no one else, recognizing the deeds that you've done. People are going to start noticing now. There might be some sort of reunion where people kind of confirm that you are right, or you did the right thing after all, or people are starting to realize why you did certain things. Whatever the case is, you're going to be confirmed as a human being, and all the work that you've done, the good deeds that you've done, keep going. But basically, group interactions, with people of like-mindedness is going to lead to spiritual awakening, lead to more love, more excitement, more success. And through some sort of shared ceremony, whether it's a wedding, a reunion, just a party, some sort of social gathering, you're going to experience a renewed feeling of inner peace, and just, just a reverence for all. You're going to feel like the queen of your world, because you're going to just be celebrating like you just won the lottery, right? How would you feel if you just won the lottery? I would literally run out of my house with like my pants off, not literally, but I would probably be screaming down the street, because it's just like, I'm so excited, right? This is how you should feel anyway before you win the lottery, right? That's how you manifest what you want. Be excited before it comes to you. Be excited knowing that what you put out will come back to you. Sometimes it doesn't come back as fast as you want it, but it will, and you'll be recognized for it. So basically, I say you're going to gain some enthusiasm by being around people and celebrating and just having fun. It's going to 10x your life in a lot of different ways, and you celebrate your life right now and share its joy and wonder with those around you. And happy full moon.